Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to compare the wildlife stress test comparison between the Xiaomi 11i with the Dimensity 920 processor versus Realme GT Master Edition with the Snapdragon 778G processor. And this is my first time using friends Dimensity 920 processor, and I'm trying to understand this processor as well by connecting few of the benchmarks. And out of those, 3D Bench is one of the application which I'll try to use in this video for the demonstration, which is wildlife test, which I'm going to do the testing between these both phones. And right now all the apps are completely clear between these both phones, as you can clearly see, which are pretty clear. And let's start the test. And first, I'm not using any GT mode. So there's no GT mode enabled at this moment, absolutely not. And let's try. So next time using with the GT mode and using with the high performance mode. In this way, we'll be able to find out exactly what's happening with the wildlife testing comparison between these both phones. Right now the test is going on. As you can clearly see, it's not bad. And Dimensity 920 versus Snapdragon 778G processor. Anyway, I'm really excited to see how much scores the Dimensity 920 can get in this kind of comparison between these both phones side by side. So right now, as you can see, friends, so both phones are doing pretty good. So as you can clearly see, so let's see what will be the overall scores. After some time, we'll be able to find out. And this is just only 1 minute of loop which will continue, friends. This is just only mini test. So both phones, they do have the wildlife extreme test as well. Extreme test I'll try to do again later on. But this is just only 1 minute of loop test which I thought of running between these both phones. And both phones just score about 2482 in the Realme GT Master Edition versus 1994, and FPS average maintained 14 FPS versus 11 FPS. So let me need to remove the case and do it, and with the high performance mode. Right now I did not use any high performance mode. And let me remove the case of this phone. And using with the GT mode, right now we'll be able to see exactly what's going on. Let me turn on the GT mode. And right now I'll try to disable this application from the background. And same thing, going into settings and going into the battery and performance mode. And all the apps are completely clear from the background. Now let's start the same process again between these both phones comparison of the wildlife test. So now using with the GT mode and using with the high performance mode, can this improve anything, scores or not overall? Right now, as you can see, friends, we're reaching end of the benchmark test scores, wildlife testing. And once after the end of the benchmark, we'll be able to see the results. 2094, not bad, it got improved, friends. You can clearly see from 1994, it improved only I think 100, that's it, not much. So 2490. So 14 FPS and 12 FPS. Before it is 11 FPS, but right now it got increased. So maybe if you try to use the high performance mode while gaming, there can be slight advantage with the FPS while gaming in the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge and 11i. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. I'll stay tuned for more updates. Bye.